Talking of creepy, whichever one of you sent this letter to our P.O. box, you have a lot of explaining to do. Poor Hugh has been picking his brains trying to decode it. He's turning grey.
I am not. I'm not at all disturbed by it. I just find the vague and twisted metaphors interesting. I don't see the correlation between the veiled references of H.P. Lovecraft and the dried lavender crammed in the envelope.
Like I said, he totally stumped him. Dear Peter, I hope you are well. I'm sorry to be contacting you out of nowhere with such a distressing subject matter, but the truth is that the police ignore me. They treat me like I'm mad, and I listen to your podcast. I think that Hugh boy you hang out with might be the only one to understand this. My dearest girlfriend, Lavender, went missing a couple weeks back. She just left to go to work in the library and never came back. This isn't like her. She would never run away or abandon me like this. I'm fed up of sitting around waiting for the police to take me seriously. I just want my Lavender back. The strangest part is that for months before her disappearance, she had these nightmares. I never liked listening to her descriptions of them. They disturb me too much. I've included those tapes for you to listen to. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm sure there's a clue in there somewhere. Thank you for your time, and good luck.
Lavender?
Do you think this disappearance is related to the letter we got?
Quite possibly. Yes. Violet and Lavender live locally, right? They were in your English lit class.
Yeah.
There's a cafe called Cthulhu between here and the college.
I was walking along the seafront at night again, and I needed to get home, get back to Violet. But I couldn't get any closer, and any way I turned, I couldn't get away from the dark expanse of the ocean, and it was somehow in front of me, behind me, and to the left and the right of me, and I never reached it. The whole time I could feel it, hundreds, thousands of eyes burning into my back. It was watching me, it was mocking me, it found me so very entertaining how lost I was, and as I squinted into the inky blackness of the midnight sky and never-ending sea, I could see it writhing. The unfathomably huge mass of this creature, it was waving, taunting me.
Peter! Peter!
Yeah, Hugh? What is it?
We're going to the beach.
It's 2 in the morning.
Come on.
Good morning, boys. I'm very sorry to bother you.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a fan, Hugh. Your mind really is something else.
Thank you.
I like your work. I have something similar.
What have you found? On the Lavender case?
Gone, without a trace.
Perplexing one, isn't it?
Wait a minute, how did you know about the Lavender case? Hugh never mentioned it on his podcast.
She amuses me. In her dreams, I watched her walk along the coast, and I feasted on her confusion. Now it's your confusion that fills me, Hugh. And it's delicious. All those cryptic little notes poked your brain in all the right spots. I know you're dying to know what it all means, but that's it. Their only purpose is to tenderize your brain. Almost ready for consumption now.